Right, evening everyone. Hopefully everyone's all well. So, are we ready to see Riesa to Dresden? But let me say this straight away. This is Train Simulator, not Train Sim World 2. But will give you a good insight into how the routes will be on Train Sim World 2. Obviously, they'll just be much better as it's TSW2. Anyway, I think we are pretty much ready to go. There we go. Welcome back everyone to another Train Simulator live stream. I thought I'd do a little bonus one. This is on the Riesa to Dresden and the Brighton Mainline. Obviously a big thanks again to DTG who did actually send a code over for Riesa to Dresden, so much appreciated. But it was Jamie, so big thanks Jamie. Anyway, let's see what we've got in the chat. We have got Luca, Metra, 313, we've got iDonut, we've got Tyzer, Andy, Gaming Room, New Bus is getting Fernbus, awesome, we've got Jacob, we've got Football Lad, we've got Glenn, we've got Pivers, we've got PJam, we've got Russian Doe, we've got AC. Hopefully everyone's all well. So it's half an hour on here and about an hour, 50 minutes on Brighton Mainline, 30 minutes on here. Anyway, good morning driver, welcome to Dresden Hauptbahnhof. And the way it's like that background is because I went X to TS and you were in the cab of a DBBR 101 on an intercity service from Dresden to Riesa with a stop in Dresden Neustadt. At 9:55 AM you will arrive at Riesa. Please allow passengers to board here. Right. Yeah, a bit of a light stream. Hello Laserjet, how are you? So yeah, obviously the 101 isn't coming with Riesa to Dresden as the base, obviously on rush hour. But if you own the 101 DLC, it will be an added layer for the IC services. But we're only doing the fast line tonight. Hello Metro, how are you? Hello Amela. Apparently you need to install it, Tyres. That's what someone said. Came in early and said. Oh, but this is the 101. Does look brilliant, obviously on TSW and on TS. Really good. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well this evening. We'll be on for about an hour and a half. I have to sound a bit going shh. Yeah, hopefully everyone's well. How is everyone? We've got 30 people in, obviously. Thanks all for coming, obviously it is fairly late. Yeah, we'll be on for an hour and a half. Good to hear Metro, I'm good. Let's get the mic moved slightly. It's sort of not in the way, but then you've got the PS5 controller just sat in the way. Right, you go away. You go over there. There you go. And I can move my hand around there. Lovely. Hello, Theodore. How are you? But yeah, this is Dresden Station. Obviously, one of the trains you will be getting with the rush hour one is the Talent 2. That's a free. Hang on, they do 3-car, 4-car, and 5-car variants of it. Well, we'll be getting the 4-car variant. That's obviously that's the Talent 2 there. Hello Darko, it's great, isn't it? Yeah. Good to I don't know, I'm good. But yeah, if you want to get an insight into what the TSW2 one will be like, just watch. Can I get a few tones? There's not much to this one. Just like that. Why does the announcements at Brighton on TSW say stand behind the yellow line? High speed trains pass through the station. I don't know. This might be a glitch. Right, let's get that up, get the brakes off. We have got a 6 there, so that means 60. Well, warning for a 60. Let's go. Give us a horn, Joe. Hello, Ro, how you doing? And there's a Dosto there with the 146, so you'll be getting that with rush hour. Off we go, look at that. And you got the passenger cam as well. Lovely station, Dresden, as we fly out of it. Awesome. Evening, Lee, how are you? But yeah, we'll be doing this route, then we'll be going on to the Brighton Mainline. But this is the Train Simulator version, not the TSW version. Well, I can hear like a slight electro star sort of noise to that. Don't know. There you go, that's more like it. Still got warning for a 60. I don't actually have PZB on, as I still can't remember how you put it on here. But we'll be alright for now. Well, we'll try and put it on at the next stop, perhaps. Yeah, see you later, Jet. Thanks for coming out. Will we get the Dostos of high doors? I don't know. Probably not on this route, no. For me, this horn should be in TSW2 for the 101. Well, I think they are the same. Yeah, I think it is the same, just because it sounds a bit different on this one. Yeah, I think it is the same though. Just sounds better on TSW2. There's the Talent 2, so you'll be getting that. Obviously the 4-car variation, not the 3-car one. Or the 5-car one, for that matter. Hello, Pep. How are you? Yeah, good to hear, Lee. I'm good. I think the TSW horn sounds better. Fair enough. Let me get that one off. There you go. It's not far to Dresden, this stat. Lovely. Let's get that down. And yeah, I don't think there is a Boston to Providence route on Train Simulator. So when we're doing we can't do the North East Corridor on TS. So we'll just stick with this one, the Brighton Mainline. Yeah, it's lovely AC. Sounds like a cargo ship horn. Well, it sounds like a foghorn, yeah. But yeah, just imagine this, but much better, and that will be how it's like on TSW. Obviously better graphics, just better everything, and obviously you can get out and walk about. Coming across there. Evening, Harrow, how are you? Obviously, big thanks again, mate, for earlier. Yeah, a little bit better, doesn't it? I'll show you the route map in a second. But yeah, this route's massive. And obviously people are complaining about the branch lines being cut off. It's already a massive route as it is, so yeah, it's massive. I can't download the Epic Games TSW2. I think you need to install that Microsoft, whatever, Windows C++ thing. Yeah, someone came in early and said you have to install it or something. Hey Amanda, how are you? I think Boston's simulated in TS. Oh, is it? Fair enough, Pet. Right, coming into Dresden, this stat. The F40 coming in rush hour looks kind of bad, as in the livery. Well, it's pink, isn't it? But obviously, I think with the Boston trains, they're all like in the different colours. So obviously, the pink line we're getting is in pink, the trains, and then it's all different. Which I suppose makes sense. Makes it easy to identify where the trains are, what train's which. Have you ever seen the video of the little girl trying to get the ship to beep its horn? No, I haven't seen that, surprisingly. We'll go to the end of the platform. That's quite aggressive, man. Cool, and then after this we sort of shoot up to Riesa. We're due in there in about half an hour. Is purple not really pink? Ah. Right, this is Dresden, this stat, and then I'll show you the map once we're here. So yeah, we are here. Obviously you've got the... This is pretty much what we're going to be getting in TSW2, and yeah, no complaints about the size, because it takes about an hour if you're doing a slow service, and half an hour if you're doing a fast one, so yeah, that's completely fine. Obviously there's Dresden down there, obviously the main station, obviously the main one. You've got the sort of, well, I suppose secondary station of Dresden here, obviously Dresden is that. Oh, I see. And then it goes up here, whizzes up here, all to one as one sort of main line. And then this is where the fast line comes off here, and obviously goes up the side here. And then you've got the slow line going down here. And I think this is the chemical plant up here, and this is also Riesa. So, anyway, let's get the brakes off. And let's go on Riesa next. Yeah, what is it? 100 kilometres or so, isn't it? Let me put that back up. Oh, 50 kilometres. So yeah, fairly long drive. What's that? 30, 40 miles? Yeah, it will be metro, yeah. On German trains you seem to really push the brakes and still it seems like a smooth stop. It does, yeah. Now, that's not a 2-car talent too, is it? Oh my god, it is. No, it's a 3-car one. The amount of variations they have of it, I think 5, 4, 3... terms of the amount of coaches. Right, off we go. But yeah, if there is a workshop route, which is Boston to Providence on TS, do let me know and we can obviously then download it and then try it out. Well, I don't know if there is though. Alright, PJ. See, coming out of here gives me Hamburg Lübeck vibes, sort of going under all the bridges, all the houses towering above. Hello Impo, what's your favourite public transport game? Well, probably Trainston World, yeah. Trainston World 2. Let's get that up. I did say I was going to put on PZB, but yeah, I still haven't figured out how to put it on. So... Although what's C4? We probably turn C4 on. And up to 100 miles an hour. So yeah, it's a pretty quick route. Obviously top speed being 100 miles an hour. And obviously this is an express service, this one, so it'll take about half an hour. I mean, half an hour, 100 miles an hour, that's quite good. Yeah, coming out of Dresden now. And which route? East Coast Way is my favourite on there. I think we should get a flyby shop. Let's whiz ahead. Well, I think that's something we do cross the tracks at some point, so we'll have to watch out for that. Look at this coming along here. Awesome. Right, let's get back in. Does sound brilliant. Well, we're going at 150. Let's get that up. Does seem to be very optimised, this route. Hardly any lag on this one. But yeah, hopefully this does give you a slight insight into how the rush hour Trainston World 2 versions will be. Also, it will just look better and feel better as it's TSW2. Alright, Metro. Does the F40 run at 200 miles an hour? Wow. Thunderstruck, oh. What we got? Is that another 101 coming along? Yeah, another 101. And obviously, yeah, the 101 will be on the rush hour route, but you obviously have to own the DLC for the 101 to get layered on as an IC service. Yeah, it does a little bit pep, doesn't it? This thing does have AFB, doesn't it? But how do you use AFB on Train Simulator? Seems like it does work. Oh, there we go. Yeah, AFB. I don't know what speed it's at the moment. Oh, there it is. 160 I want to set it as. There you go. So AFB does work on this one. Cool. So pretty much sit back and relax now. What's so special about Trainston World Rush Hour? Well, you're getting the Brighton Mainline, Riesa to Dresden, which is this one. Obviously, this is the TS version, and the Boston to Providence route. All for £35, which is really good. And obviously, they're all fairly big routes as well. So that should keep us at the right speed now. Should do. I mean, AFB's on, so... Cool. Yes, keeping us at the good speed. What's that, 146 over there? So yeah, this route will be obviously coming to Trainston World 2. But obviously remember, this is the Train Simulator version. Yeah, well, Rush Hour was an add-on, Metro. It's not a whole new game. So yeah, those routes will still be in Trainston World 2. Shocking. Coming down to 130, so let's get the AFB down. And slowly bring that down. Not really Russian Doge, mate. I mean, 25 quid is nothing. I mean, that is little money. And obviously the amount of work that goes into all the routes, it's understandable. But yeah, 25 quid's nothing. And 35 quid for 3 routes is a complete bargain. Right, so we're now, I believe we're going on to the fast line now. Yeah, so we're coming off of the slow, well, this is the main line, this bit. So going up here, that is the slow line, and we're going on to the bypass line, which pretty much just skips out all of the stations. Imagine it a bit like Riesa at Austin, where you get the really fast, straight express line, missing out no stations on it, and then you get the S-Bahn line, which takes all the, stops at all the stations. Right, back up to 160. Let's get that up. Don't know why that sets it. Hey, is it the same for this one? No, R doesn't do anything. Right, let's set that to 160. And off we go. Oh, awesome, Metro. Right, let's get a flyby shot. Do you think they will fix the F40 in the future? Fix the F40? What's wrong with it? Right, here we are. Let's do that. So you'll hear the sparking of the wires. Listen carefully. How you doing, Fedor? Looking at the wires, brilliant. Awesome, Metro. Love it. Let's get back in. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. I'll never be able to properly land an airline on Flight Sim. And I thought I was like that, Emella, but I managed to do it in the end. Sort of. It's weird because obviously you can't really use some of these things on the Train Simulator version. So we were driving the 101 yesterday on Train Sim World 2, and obviously all of these buttons you can use. Or the last couple of days. It's odd being on this one. There's the horn. Does the window open the same way? No, it doesn't open on this one. Yeah, it sure does, Impo. Right, I need to come down to 140. Let's bring it down. Making the plane dribble. Ooh. That's a 120 as well, actually, soon. Wow, that really does come down. That'll do, let's get that off. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more, do subscribe. And obviously if you want to see this when Rush Hour comes out, subscribe. Obviously for TSW2 when it's on there. Which this one is the second route releasing. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? So if you have the slow line, if we fly up, the slow line obviously runs. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's the slow line there. So that one takes all of the stops. All of the stops up to Riesa, and we're on the fast line, which obviously misses out all of the stops. Brilliant though. Yeah, the slow line is literally just there. So we're bypassing it. There it is. Could you drive the ice one? Don't have the ice one on here. Fiat is like the slowest car you can imagine. The train is painfully slow for modern times. Yeah. They can't get that far, can it? As well, before it runs out of fuel. What do you wish for in Bus Sim 21? More double deckers than TSW2. It's already come true. The Brighton Mainline's already coming. So that's me sorted. We've got 15 minutes to Riesa. And we won't go on the slow lines today. But we did actually do another stream on this a few days ago. If you want to see the slow lines, do check that one out. I mean, the slow lines are pretty much almost identical to this, just obviously you've got stations to stop at, so you can see them here. And we are there. So we get up to there. Oh, what was that? Oh, freight train. Alright, Metro. The 363 will appear on this route in Train Sim World 2. It sure will do, Mr. Cube, and I believe it's up here at the I think this is the chemical plant here. No, that's a steel mill. Probably that will probably be in the game. Where's this chemical area? Chemical logistics. Well, I know Matt said there was a chemical plant here somewhere. There you go. So you'll have this in the game as well, and that's where the 363 will be shunting round. And I'd imagine they'll probably include this yard as well, as it's literally right next to the station. So you'll be doing shunting in the 363 there. Also, Metro. Wish you a pleasant journey. But yeah, we'll be going on to London to Brighton after this. Awesome info. Goes to 160 soon. Very busy this line. So that's why it's coming with rush hour, because it's busy. But we've got 33 people in. Can we get up to 30 lights? We've got 25 at the moment. And do tell me if the game audio does seem to be brung down. It does seem fairly loud for me at least. The worst car was quicker. Right, got 160 now, so let's get that up. So I don't know the hotkey for doing AFB on keyboard, at least for TS. For the BML, it'll be a semi-fast gaming room. Yeah, I've got the one in mind. We've done it a couple of times before. Let's go. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good, Metro. That's a drill you can hear there. Got another train coming up? No. Yeah, but we're in the 101. Look at that. Can we see the slow line still? Awesome Permian. Yeah, there's a slow line there. Which goes along there. So we're fairly close to it. Is that about a mile or so? Speeding? Oh, alright, we'll get that down. Brakes, come on. There we go. Right, so we're joining back up with the sort of the slow line now. What a beast. Yeah, possibly Metro. Could you maybe drive the S1 from Hamburg in TS? No, I'm sure at some point we can. Have freight service. So I'm guessing probably previously, I'm guessing this line wasn't actually connected up to this one. I'm guessing this one just simply went straight on. Or something like that. Well no, I'm guessing this one wasn't built before, it was just this one. As we've seen, it's been very busy. Hello Harry, how are you? Get that down. Why is it set to 165? It seems to have gone up somehow. There you go, set that. Hello Robinsman, do you think the Brighton Mainline will have services doing different services such as Victoria to Eastbourne, only going as far as Withersfield? Yes, Robbins. Yes, definitely. Also, we've already seen that the trains are going to be splitting and joining at Haywards Heath, obviously in the service diagram. Hello Darren, how are you? Oh, lovely Metro. Riesa, how long have we got? We've got 17 kilometres and we're doing that 8 minutes. But yeah, if you have got any routes you do want to see on TS, so we do have a fair few already. So there is the PayPal, just saying exactly how much a route is, or loco or whatnot, but you probably need the route before the loco. And just say, get that and we'll get it and we'll show it off. So I won't be picking up too many outside of the UK routes on this, on TS. Right, there's what 130 coming up, so let's bring that down. 130. Let's get the brakes on. Got a warning as well. So I believe these are now the different signals. It's the HL signals. Actually, maybe not these ones yet, but you'll see them soon enough. So let's join yet. PayPal as a purchasing items, not requesting items. No, you wouldn't request items on there, no. I went to Westfield to watch Fast and Furious 9. Awesome, Darren. Yeah, we are now back on it here. So join back up with the slow line now. I got that though. Awesome. So if you do own the DVBR 109 from Hobstrecker Rhine you'll be getting it on the Riesa to Dresden route. Obviously has the IC services, which is cool. Let's bring that down. 120. Lovely. Bring it down a tad more. Let's get the throttle off. Don't know why we've still got that on. There we go. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. So we're now here now. So we're fairly close to Riesa. There's the chemical plant coming up. Obviously you'll be shunting around there in the 363, obviously on TSW2. It's coming up now. There you go, there's the chemical plant, so you'll be doing shunting in there. Awesome Metro. Yeah, let's fly up so you can see it a bit better. But yeah, this is the chemical plant, so yeah, you'll be doing lots of shunting around here, getting trains ready to go, and you know, a lot going on. Yeah, almost there, Impo. Yes, exactly, Amela. So yeah, no streaming in the Discord tonight. You can't wait for Gatwick Express, it's going to be good. And we're going the 377 next. Awesome. How long have we got? We've got 9 kilometres, coming down very quickly though. So I'm guessing we're on the outskirts of Riesa now. Yeah, you can see the station coming up on the chart now, so we're not that far. No, that can't be Riesa coming up, can it? No, it could be. Yeah, quite likely is actually that one coming up. No, I don't think it is that one. It's going to be good, yeah. That'd be cool, Pep. Yeah, so we've still got to curl around. Obviously, as you can see, we come up here, and then we sort of curl around, and then into Riesa. Which I'm guessing these bits here probably will be in the Train Somewhere 2 version. But I'm guessing this most likely, as it's sort of the massive thing right next to Riesa. Oh, we've got another 101 going by. And obviously we know we're getting the chemical plant. But we'll have to wait and see for further details. And I believe we are getting one of the branch lines as well, which I've got no clue where that would be. I'm guessing one of these ones here or something. Or one of these coming off here. Seems to be quite a few little branches coming off. So yeah, we're going to be getting one of those. Maybe even this one there. Don't know, one of them. Maybe they could do a GWR extension to Gatwick, maybe. Oh god, Romero, what are you doing now? You crashed again. Well, we're not stopping here, so I'm not really too sure why it is showing on our distance map. Yeah, these are the HL signals, I believe. Which rush hour period's busier? Well, probably the morning one. No. Probably about the same. I'm sure one's probably slightly busier. No, I'd say probably the evening one. Obviously, if you started at 6 in the morning, you might do 12 hours and end at 6, and you know. wow, from the 30s. Have you done any interesting flights on Flight Simulator? We've done a fair few. We did one to Hamburg today. We've been to Venezuela on it. We've been in the UK on it. We've done a fair few flights on it now. I think I've logged 15 hours now on it. Hello South Coast Transport, I'm good, how are you? Yeah, we're now curling round as we come into Riesa. And yeah, a little reminder, as you can see it, this is on TS, not TSW. But this should give you a good insight into how the route's going to be on TSW. Awesome. Fair enough, gaming room. So we're crossing over the bridge soon, over the river. Good to the South Coast Transport. Yeah, we'll get onto the Brighton Mainline after this. Yeah, we should be coming around to a bridge in a second. It's quite a, big one. It's round here. Yeah, you can see where we are now. We are all the way up here. And yeah, coming into Riesa. Right, let's get the brakes on a tad. Should be a bridge in a second. Yeah, you can see it's about coming up now. Just rendered in. Got a Talent 2 there. Doing its thing. I think when rush hour comes out, I'll do a 12-hour marathon. Wow, awesome. Well, I think it's 10 hours real life driver's shift on the Brighton Mainline. No, 9. I think it was 8 to 9. Someone actually contacted Southern and said how long a driver shifts. Yeah, I think it was 8 to 9 hours, and 12 hours if there's delays and chaos. Bring that down. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed that journey, obviously into Riesa. But we're going to get onto the Brighton Mainline now, see once we stop. Nice Olimpo. Just over the bridge to Riesa. Look at this coming across here, awesome. And obviously on TSW2 it'll only look better. Right, here we are. Oh god, you can hear the drill there. Yeah, coming into Riesa. Yeah, but that was the drill, that noise you heard there. Some picture frames going up. Here we are. Yeah, we'll get on to London to Brighton after this. Still got 35p points, thanks all for coming in. Let's not get a spad. Lovely. The family game room. Right, here we are. This is Riesa. That wasn't too bad. Probably could have been better in terms of points, but still good. Look at the 101. So yeah, Riesa, I thought it was going to be quite a big station, but it's actually quite a small station. Yeah, I thought it was going to be quite a big one, but yeah, a small station. They're probably different journeys, Robin, yeah. Oh god, what happened at sites? We had a 1 hour delay, wow. Awesome. Get the passenger view as well, see how they're doing. Yeah, they're all good. So we ain't got long to wait, and then we'll get on to... Hang on a second, what's this door? I haven't seen this door on the TSW. What's this? Oh, that one's sort of... Dunno. Scenario complete, let's go. Put okay training as well. Right, hopefully it won't crash on us. London to Brighton. London to Brighton. As you can see the routes I've got on here. London to Brighton. And we're going to be doing the... that one. That one will do. Drive the fast service between Brighton and London. There was a broken signal. Oh, not good. That much. I know, when we go to this one, actually I haven't done this one. But I said it's a difficult one, so I'm guessing lots of different signals and... So nobody was moving for 1 hour. That's not good. But yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, do leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more. Yeah, that's true, Pep. So it'll be quite busy. Right, good morning, driver. Today you'll be running a fast service between Brighton and London Victoria. You'll only be stopping at East Croydon and Clapham Junction. That's a fast service. I think they actually do some of these fairly early in the morning, about 6, 7. Well, they don't actually stop at Gatwick, because that's all the tourists getting on and all that. Obviously, if you're going to work, you just want to go. So they don't stop at Gatwick sometimes in the morning. It's time for the passengers to board the train, open the doors and let them on. There we go. So yeah, the service does occasionally, well, daily really occur. Get that on. There you go, there's Brighton, which does looks pretty good. Hello Kyle, how are you? Yeah. We're 12 cars as well. Riesa, the Liverpool player. Oh. Yeah, only stopping at East Croydon. And we're due in at London Victoria and Clapham Junction. We're due in at London at 10:12. So 50 minutes. Which is really quick service. Right, well, let's get going. 40 miles. Ooh, that's a bit fast. Doesn't make a noise though, so that's all good. Right, off we go. Don't even think about it, Joe. The thing is, I was thinking, Glenn. I was thinking, is Glenn still there for when we do go past it? Oh yes, Glenn. See, I could do Huddless, but as I'm showing this route, and obviously you guys might not know this route, I'll keep it on for now. Cool. Up to 40 in a second. Yes, about 50 minutes up to Victoria. So this is one of the fast services. Lovely. Oh, so yeah, this is the dash for this one. There's Lover's Walk. There's some guy digging up nothing. Let's go. But yeah, one of the best routes on TS, this one. I think it's also one of the most popular ones, this one as well. There's another service there. Hello John, how are you? I'll wave as you go by. Well, you better not turn off the internet this time, Glenn. Or cut off the power. Right, up we go. Well, I better complete my Duolingo practice. It's having a go at me for not practicing it today. Right, coming up on Preston Park. Let's get a flyby shot. A nice early one. Let's sit just here. Quickly check the speeders, don't really want to be speeding. There we go. Let's get back in. You'd better get Sherman Hill. Well, if you want to, I mean, I'm not too interested at the moment about getting Sherman Hill. But so we do have the PayPal. If you do want me to get a specific route. So I probably won't, well, I'll probably only be getting rid of the UK routes for TS. That's just so many, so it's brilliant, Russian Dog. Yeah, it's gonna be good, John. Awesome, Johnny. There's the drill again. Oh, it's worth going for it. Oh. There it is. Right, going up to Patcham Tunnel now. There we go. We've got the 90 coming up as well soon. Let's quickly get this practice done on here. Let's do that. Have you considered driving the 313? Well, I think it comes with, I think Just Train's doing it. It's in Silverlink livery for the North London line. Maybe at some point, but I think it's still 20 odd quid. So and get that up a tad. Yeah, but what route does everyone want to see in TSW? Let's get that up. Cool. Let's try and get max points for this. That would be a difference. Let's get that up. What's an alternate way I can request? I want you to get used to the big boy in TS before TSW2 version releases. Well, there's not really an alternative way to request it. Right, we're going up to 90. We'll come up on Clayton Tunnel. Merseyrail or West Coast Mainline Liverpool to Crewe. Fair enough. St Pancras to Dover Priory. The Great White Shark. Oh. Lovely. Almost at our top speeds today though. It's much easier to get up to 90 on the TS version. And here's Clayton Tunnel, which is the longest road tunnel in the south. It's about 2.5 miles. Through we go. Yeah, but thanks all for coming, else it is fairly late. But yeah, quite a quick service. Let's get my practice in for this. Leicester to Sheffield, fair enough. Victoria to Ramsgate, that'll be the Chatham Mainline, wouldn't it? I've actually got that, so we'll do that at some point. Right, it's not far to Hassocks. And obviously yeah, the iconic Clayton Tunnel, look at that. Can't wait to see that on TSW2. Obviously the castle portal. I think it stopped raining. Yeah, it was raining, wasn't it, at the start of the journey? So we can get that off. Dynamic weather, eh? I didn't think TS had it, but it does. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was raining at the start of the journey. The TSW 313 hasn't been in production forever. Well, it's a very technical train, so that's why. Here's Hassocks. Lovely. But yeah, thanks all for coming. We've got 32 people in. Dynamic brakes, oh. Got 87. And yeah, we'll obviously do more of this, obviously, as the rush hour release does approach. We'll do more of these streams. And obviously when the North East Corridor comes out on TSW2, we could do all three, I suppose, in one stream. Obviously the North East Corridor TSW2, then come over to Riesa, Dresden, then do the Brighton Mainline. And obviously as new ones get added in, sort of move over to TSW2. Until all three of them are TSW2. That'd be cool. Right, we're going with Burgess Hill next. How frequent are services at Preston Park? Every half hour? Yeah, every half an hour or so. You're doing way too many things at once. This is going to end in disaster. Yeah, I'm practicing the Duolingo on my phone because it's having to go at me before it runs out today. Like 140 days or something on it now in a row. Exactly, Amelia. Yeah. When you get ready to stop a steam locomotive, you keep the throttle open with the brakes applied. Oh, I see. I'll be Withersfield next. There's the drill again. That's quite a bit of the drill, that is there. Right, here's Kemah Junction. And there's Withersfield there. That'd be cool, John. That'd be brilliant. Through we go. And it'll be Haywards Heath next. Whistle board. There's a lot of accurate sound on what Joe said. I'll be looking forward to the 3-on-3 being released, just in the same way as the 3-on-4. Yeah. I wonder where Rivet are with the old underground. Well, I don't think it would take too much work to get the 38 stock done. Obviously, they've done the 483, which is sort of the basis for it, and they're completely redoing it. Not too sure. Lovely. Got to get this done. There you go, now at 90ish. Hello farm boy, how are you? There, 319's good. Could do at some point, do that. Yeah, Metro. Right, come up on Haywards Heath. Well, Haywards Heath Tunnel. Trying to remember how the Spanish stuff. There you go, got it right. Right, Haywards Heath Tunnel we're coming up on. Let's get that up. Lovely. And yeah, coming into Haywards Heath Tunnel. Milkshake or pizza? Well, one's a drink and one's a food, so I don't know how you can compare them. I don't know. I have both at the same time. Good to see you, farm boy. Oh, cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Through we go. Lovely. Let's try and get good points for this. That's that done. Right, we're coming up on Copyhold Junction, which is up here. So that goes off in the Ardingly branch. Which I'm wondering, will we get the Ardingly branch on Trainston 2? Because it's not even a mile, I don't think, down to Ardingly. And that would obviously be, you know, a couple more freight services. Be interesting to see. And there's not really a lot down there, it's just a freight yard. There's not really any houses or anything. We'll have to wait and see if we'll get that. Obviously, we're getting the Reigate branch. But yeah, I wonder if we will get the branch off there. So I think in this one it's in. Or is it? Yeah, it's literally just there. That's the freight yard, literally, yeah, just there. Not even a mile. Cheers, farm boy. Oh god, Russian dog. And look, here's Balkan Viaduct. It's brilliant going across here. Look at that. The Ouse Valley Viaduct, as it's also known. So it's not too far to Balkan now. Let's get a flyby shot. So once we get to Gatwick, we're sort of halfway, which is good. There we go. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. Let's get that on. But yeah, what is everyone doing in the background then whilst they watch? Maybe it could be the Class 66 on this route. Yeah, maybe on TSW2. Well, I believe there will be freight services, so yeah, possibly. Right, this is Balcombe round here. Yeah, here's Balcombe. But yeah, it could layer on though, Metro. And I think there are going to be layered freight services. There you go, there's Balcombe. So it'll be 3 bridges next, and it's raining again. So it is dynamic. Yeah, I thought it was raining at the start. Or the Class 88, or maybe in future. I have to wait and see. Obviously, do post any suggestions on the forums. Coursera. Oh. How's that getting on? Shut. There we go. Amella's reminding me now. Where do you think DTG are at with steam trains? Well, they did say they've got like a diesel locomotive and made it sort of act like a steam train with the steam coming out. Well, they said something like that. So I don't know. Apparently there's going to be a new article out soon. I think Sam did mention that. There will be an article, I think, when he gets back from his holiday. Good job, Amela. So this is Balcombe Tunnel. East Coast Mainline, awesome. Well, I have actually got that on this game, so at some point we'll do that. Yeah, it's proper chucking it down. Well, I'm surprised we are missing out, Gatwick. You're playing on the road, awesome, John. We've got the 90 coming up. The route I would most like to see is the Eurostar 373. Well, that would be the HS1 and LGV Nord, wouldn't it, then? Maybe in future. Yeah, that was quite funny, how wasn't it? Yeah, it was not on what the spammer was saying, though. But yeah, the response Sam had was quite funny. Right, coming up on the M23. That goes over there. And you've got Tilgate Park, which I would say I went there recently, but now it was over a month ago now. Back when summer was summer, now it's autumn. Right, let's get that out. Where you at? We're at 3 bridges pretty much almost now, Glenn. That lovely. Eating cereal, lovely. Don't mind that bit of late night cereal. Been on that bridge before. Yeah, we're coming up on 3 bridges now. You can see the old signalling centre. And obviously on the, well, probably on the TSW2 version, as it is set modern day, you'll have the whole big facility here. Yeah, there'll be just lots of buildings here on the left. Pretty much where this yard is, it will just be a massive signalling centre. And you'll have all the sidings and wash on the right here. There's a lot going on. Hello Davidoff, yeah I'm good, how are you? And there actually used to be another railway which went off here. It used to be the Worth Way. It went from here and curled off, you can see it actually, you can see it curled off over there. And that went to East Grinstead, you can see the path there. Yeah, that went off to East Grinstead over there. Well, actually abandoned now. Oh, there's another update, is there? No, probably not. Yeah, but here's 3 bridges. You can see Grattan's Park there. There's Tesco there. There's something else near there I can see. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, no, we're speeding. I thought we were going to do so well then. No, we slightly went over. Will there be an all-stop service on TSW? Well, I don't know. It depends, because obviously Southern don't really do all-stop services anymore, because it's Thameslink doing it. So I don't know if they sort of leave that gap. Not too sure. Here's the Tinsley Green freight siding. You get a couple of aggregate trains a day going in there and loading up and going somewhere. Now 377, good to Davidoff. I am nearly there on Bus Simulator. I should finish Bus Simulator by next Friday. Oh, brilliant, Davidoff. Well, if you do need any help, do message me. That area sounds familiar to me. Is that how far it goes down? Oh, great. Let's put that back up. Right, coming up on Gatwick Airport now. So you'll probably see me flying in the plane on Microsoft Flights. There's me there. Completely going over the runway. There I am. That's me on Flight Sim up there. Yeah, completely missed the runway. We're about to land and probably crash. Yeah, let's not watch that. Right, going through Gatwick Airport, which obviously is quite outdated now because realistically it has platform 7 and a whole new bridge now. It's actually being renovated at the moment. That'd be cool, Harry. Maybe in future. But yeah, that was Gatwick, which I'm surprised we're not stopping at. As yeah, most services do stop there. Got another service coming up. There's Hawley Station. So I've actually got off once because there's like a private hospital fairly close to here. That was a few months back. Right, through we go. I'm on Microsoft Flight Sim going from Blackpool to Dublin. I just started. Awesome eye donor. That's a fairly short flight then. What, half an hour, 40 minutes? Nice chilled out one to do. At some point I will fly from the UK to the US on Flight Sim, but not yet. Maybe Davidoff. Yeah, well, no, if it's your birthday, yeah, I'll try and get on. Well, I won't try. I will get on. Probably for half an hour, mate. Do a bit of multiplayer. Right, it'll be Salford's next we'll go past. But we are now 14 miles away and 11 minutes. I think previously it was 40 miles, wasn't it? It's almost there. Yeah, we're going all the way up to London Victoria on today's service. Cool. Yeah, thanks all for coming. We've got 32 people in and it's coming up to 11. Well, at least here in the UK. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. I'm watching a bit of training on the Brighton Mainline. Right, here's Salford Station. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be on here again actually. We'll be doing East Coast Way and the Brighton Mainline together. And then we're also going to be doing Davidoff's request, which was, let me get that off now, which was pretty much, I've called it the high speed excursion. So we'll be doing the 395 on Great Western and the 43 on South Eastern. What underground route do you think most likely to see in TSW? Probably the Piccadilly, because some of them are driverless now. Maybe the District, maybe it's a few years back. Yeah, it sounds good, Davidoff. I should see Ellswood shortly. That's about half an hour to Victoria now. Yeah, I think half an hour. Yeah, 10:12, so half an hour. So it's very quick. There's another service. Here's Ellswood coming up. And we're going to Red Hill Tunnel. I'm going to do a rail tour run on TSW2 after your amazing stream. Awesome, farm boy. What are you going to drive though? What loco? Yeah, there's Ellswood there. What time are you thinking of doing your request tomorrow? probably midday. Yeah, we'll probably 2 streams tomorrow possibly. I might do 2, try and do 3, but it depends. Might just be 2, and then on Monday there's going to be 1 stream. But yeah, so slightly chilled out weekend. Then obviously Monday. But Sunday there'll obviously be 2 or 3. It will be the Class 40 from the BR Heavy Freight Pack. Good choice, farm boy. It's a brilliant locomotive. Right, so we're now on the Quarry line, which pretty much just bypasses Red Hill, Earlswood, Red Hill and Merstham. And Colston South, so we're going straight past them. So nice and quick. Yeah, see you again, everyone. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Yeah, let's look at the map. So we are, at the moment, we are all the way up here. So we're on this bit. So we are, what, over halfway now. Yeah, much, well, I mean, Victoria's there, so we're definitely over halfway. About 2/3 of the way up. What's your favourite loco on TSW2? My favourite loco? Favourite loco. I did actually say it the other day, but I can't remember which loco I said. Should be going over the M25 here. My favourite loco. The 40's up there. I think I might have said the 66, but no, I do like the 40. No, I can't remember what I said before. Yeah, this is the Quarry Tunnel. Lovely. So going through here. Yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream. We've got 39 likes and we've had 377 playbacks. So we're in the class 377 at the moment. It's a great route, it is good. You should get the West Somerset Railway for Train Simulator. Well, I've got it on Train Sim World too, so there isn't too much point. There is the North Somerset Railway. I might try and get that at some point. Although someone said it's a very slow one. Cat's behind me, innit? Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, we've just crossed over the slow lines. It is, yeah, it is this one. Cheers, farm boy, mate. But thanks all for coming in. So should be coming up on Purley. Which isn't too far along. But yeah, we're now in London. Obviously, yeah, Purley sort of way, and that is London, isn't it? Anywhere within the M25 is London. Imagine Jeremy Clarkson driving a train. That'd be interesting. Oh, has he on one of the episodes of just everything? Don't think so. Obviously, I did the caravan train before. I think he was driving that, but obviously that's a car train. Are you gonna remake your first ever vid with the 395 on the Brighton Mainline? Hadn't thought of that, Russian Doke. Maybe we could at some point. I don't know when I released that one, but to celebrate a certain amount of years since it came out, maybe. Let's bring the cat a bit closer in. It's looking at me, thinking, oi, get me closer. Get the speed up, we sort of lost a fair bit. Let's get that back up. Hello Fortnite champion, how are you? There's a 377. Are you doing the Brighton Mainline right now? We sure are. Yeah, we're in the 377. As we whiz through Purley. Awesome, through we go. So it's in real life, this is always like the long stretch. Like, you sort of go through Sussex, I know where I am and all that, and then once you get past sort of Merstham way, it's just, this is like the long stretch up to Croydon. We've got 2 miles. So this is Purley Oaks. Then South Croydon next. And there's AWS having a go at me, telling me about the 60. Well, warning me about the 60. Which 377? This is the dash 4, this one. And we should be arriving on time, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, we should arrive on time. Yeah, it's saying I'll somehow arrive on time, so that's good. But here's South Croydon. But yeah, obviously with the rush hour Brighton Mainline, you'll be getting the class 387 and the 377-1, as well as the dash 4 as well. Which will be cool. And we're coming into platform. I swear it's always platform 1. And then from here, it's about 20 minutes to Victoria. So the one that is on TSW2 on East Coast Road, yes, you'll be getting that one as well as the dash 1. Which the dash 1 doesn't really have a difference. Obviously the later batch of dash 1s, which the early ones are quite different. But yeah, there's not a big difference. Cool, let's bring that down to 45. What's the difference between the dash 1 and 4? Not a lot. I mean, obviously the older batch of dash 1s, the headlights, the headlight cluster, they're really sort of skinny tail lights and headlights. They look a bit odd. That's like the early dash 1s, but the ones we're getting are pretty much this, but dash 1. There's not a big difference. Let's bring that down. This is East Croydon. We finally made it. That was about half an hour up from Brighton. And arriving on time. That's quite a long stretch though, isn't it? 40 miles between the stations. What did the 377-3 used to be? Well, I think it still is a thing, the 377-3, I believe it is still a thing. It's just a 3-car one. And it used to do, I believe, the Reigate branch, or the more quieter lines, where you didn't really need a 4-car. So yeah, it did the, well, it went up the Brighton Mainline. I think it even went to Littlehampton way as well. But you don't see much of them nowadays, the dash 3s. Hardly any of them, if not, I don't think any anymore. Or at least not where I've, well, not where I am. I don't see dash 3s. But yeah, this is East Croydon. How long will the BML be? Well, this is 50 miles. And Victoria. Oh, we've got a dash one on the bow. God, the cat's coming on the desk. Oh God. Alright. Come on. Over there. There we go. There's Tonbridge out. Right, let's go. Clapham Junction next isn't too far. Is it 5 miles or so? Or 10, perhaps? I think 10 possibly. Oh, 7 miles. Not far, Glenn. Not far to a certain station. Let's get that. It's raining again. Let's get that on. There you go. Up to 60. And yeah, that goes off to London Bridge up there. Yeah, it goes to London Bridge. You've got Norwood Junction in the distance, and you've got the Selhurst Depot, which is just there on the other side. It's quite busy around here. You can see the Selhurst Depot just. I've actually been in it in real life. Went there on work experience. Went inside and saw everything. Right, this is Selhurst. And it will be Thornton Heath next. Don't know why everyone's in the ground there. Wow. Obviously, yeah, everyone will have to wave to Glenn when we go past Streatham Common. He always likes us to make a big song and dance about it. Let's go up to 70. But yeah, it's fairly quick. Obviously, yeah, the quickest services on this line are 50 minutes odd from one end to the other, which yeah, isn't bad at all. Here's Thornton Heath. Let's get a flyby shot. Oh, I've won the champion. Off it goes. Oh, it'll be Norbury next. What fleet is the 378 going to be? That's the Capital Star. That's the London Overground train. I think you're on about the class 387. That is Gatwick Express, and it's going to be the 387-2. The big song and dance. Oh, I've won the champion. Yeah, it's a bit slower through here. Obviously, it feels a bit slow compared to whizzing down at 90 or whizzing up. John said 378 Fortnite champion. Right, there's Norbury. So it will be the big station next. Glenn's favourite one. I'll have to do that when we go through. Big song and dance as we go through. Glenn might be able to see it from his bedroom. After Norbury, oh yeah. And it even comes down to 60, so they want us to slow down, Glenn, as we go through it. Or did I meant to put that speed limit there? There we are, Glenn, just for you. Through we go. Everyone's in the ground in Streatham. What's going on? There we go. It always scares me because you always see this red here and you think, oh god, that's on this line, but no, it's obviously on the line next door to us. So that is the Sutton and Mole Valley line up there. That is another way to get to Horsham. So a slightly slower way, 20 minutes slower to get to Victoria that way. More scenic though. That one goes through Surrey. Well, this one goes through Surrey as well. Well, it's not too far to Clapham Junction. It's Wandsworth Common next. Oh God, Russian dog. You better not let Shane the Sea pop out. I know, probably, and the power will go up and last time, didn't it? Whatever. No, 376 is, I believe, a southeastern. Yeah, the 376 are weird though. Just the way it's just, I don't know, it's like an electro style, but it has 3 windows at the front. It's odd. I don't think so, no. Here's Wandsworth Common. Yeah, just imagine this train with none of this here and just another window. It's odd. That's the 376. 387s, John. How many 387s are we going to get? If you're on about services, well, there's one every sort of half an hour. Also out of London, so well, I think it's every 15 minutes out of London, but every half an hour down to Brighton. Oh no, this is Balham, isn't it? Balham, yeah, Balham. Then Wandsworth Common, but a fair few, John. Oh, what's EP, Jan? Good thing then, I guess. 376 is like an overground train. Like, they're all fairly similar, the electro styles, aren't they? Here's Wandsworth Common, but they've got slight differences. They're not far to Clapham Junction now. Ah, brilliant. I think the 376s did go to Southern, otherwise South Eastern wouldn't have brought the 707 to replace them. That would be being scrapped, the 376s maybe. Or unless the 376s are replacing the 455, I don't know. As the 376s do the suburban services, don't they? Right, let's bring the speed down. This is Clapham Junction. Obviously the busiest station in terms of train frequency in the UK. And obviously it's actually not that far. Waterloo, obviously a few miles away, that is the busiest station in terms of passenger numbers. And yeah, we will get back on the Portsmouth direct line soon. So obviously goes down that way, obviously off to Woking, Guildford way. Right, here we are, right to the end of the platform. Very long platform here. Who owns the 377-5s? I think that's South Eastern, I believe. Here we are. Clapham Junction. And then we've even got a Desaro coming in. Here we are. Yeah, the colourful train. So I believe that's the older Desaro, because I think they obviously redid it obviously when they did the new Portsmouth direct line. That one's not as good looking as the ones that we drove the other day. There's another colourful train. Oh, I put it down. Oh, I thought you said it went up. Oh, not good tip, Jan, mate. Right. Right, let's go. Right, London Victoria next. I don't know why I'm playing around with that light there. Right, off we go. It's only a couple of miles. So as you can see, 2.5 miles. It's been a good run, and obviously thanks all for coming in and joining me. Can we try and get to 50 likes? How that goes. Another Desiro there. Let's bring that down to 45. So it'll be curling off in a minute. You can see it's coming up now. So this will take us up over the southwest main line and then down into Victoria. What do you prefer, TSW2 377 or TS 377? Probably the TSW2 one. Up we go, should see Battersea Power Station shortly. Continue on. Cool, let's get a bit of passenger action. There's the GSMR. Let's get him. There he goes, we're heading up now. Also one in the back units, this passenger view. Up and over we go, it's quite cool, there's the Shard there. She's just gone now. There's Battersea Power Plant. Oh god, we're speeding. See, I Donut, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, cheers mate for coming in, take it easy. Have the 332s gone extinct? 332s? 332s, what are they? I don't know those ones. Is that ScotRail? Yeah, cheers pet. Looks as if we're going to get stopped just outside Victoria. I mean, we are very early. We are... yeah, very early. So we probably will get stopped out here. Fair enough, Harry. Going over the River Thames. There we go. There's obviously the Shard, obviously London Bridge is over there. Cool. Emergency brake. Oh, I've missed something. Of course it happens. I go in the outside view and the alarm goes off. Well, on these older routes, you can't actually hear the AWS from the inside, which is a little bit annoying. Oh yes, I see. So it'll be West Midlands, isn't it? Oh, that one. Yeah, so always be careful on these older routes when you go outside and free cam. Yeah, cheers, Lee. Yeah, take care, mate. Yeah, we're about 5 minutes early. Somehow. Probably because we missed out the stop at Gatwick because we weren't supposed to stop there. So I guess I didn't factor in that. Yeah, cheers, Lee. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Zan. Did you join late? Well, we're just about to finish up, mate. We're coming into Victoria now. Although do a bit of a wait outside the station, waiting for our slot. Some bread. Oh, what are we waiting for? Got a 12-car service today. Let's have a look. We are... what's your Fortnite champion? We are waiting for... I'd imagine probably this service. What platform? Platform 15. Anything behind coming in? Yeah, there's this one here. Could be that one. I mean, nothing's in our platform at the moment, so it's either this one here or one of these, which is we're waiting for. Yeah, we're waiting for that one, aren't we? Yeah, the one coming across platform 12. On the other tracks, do you see southeastern trains? You do in some scenarios, although on this one it doesn't look like it. Let's have a. Oh no, there is some there. Yeah, there's some there at the moment. Southeastern. That'll be 375s or 465. And there's the British Transport Police headquarters there. And there's Victoria carriage sidings. Hello Redleaf, I'm good, how are you? Will the Quarry line be in TSW2? Yes. It sort of has to be for the Gatwick Express. So we're waiting for the service coming across. Oh, this one, no, that shouldn't affect us. That'll be a 375 probably. Lovely. But yeah, thanks all for joining. This is a 377. Should be a train coming out in a second. Yeah, soon we'll see it come around there. Do you think we'll get a route to London Bridge? Maybe at some point. There's the one coming over there, which we're waiting for. I don't know, the doors are open on that. Where's that 375? There it is there. There's the 375. Obviously on the old southeastern livery. So now it's not that old, obviously 5-6 years ago now, but I'm sure not everyone remembers it. But yeah, there's the old southeastern livery. I don't know, I sort of like it. I do sort of like it, the old southeastern livery. Then it is very, very basic. Literally yellow doors, white body. But no, I do sort of like the old one. Isn't London Bridge before Brighton on the East Coast? No, London Bridge is, you're thinking London Road. London Bridge is over there, where the Shard, oh god, the cat is literally right on the desk again. She's been wanting to go out for 20 minutes or so. Obviously we've been driving trains, so I haven't been able to open the door. No, don't hit the mic. It's, yeah. That's smudge. Right, let's get that on. There you go. Right, now we wait. Shouldn't be too long. Oh, she's not. Of course, she's not the mic down. Right, there we go. Hope you can still hear me. Well, the train was driving with the doors out. It looked like it, but hi, cat. We're still waiting. I don't wait for another train, aren't we? There's one up there. Ah, we're past the whole way to get held up here. Whereabouts does South Eastern go off the BML towards Chatham, the Chatham Mainline, which will be on soonish, and we'll connect the Chatham Mainline on TS with the South Eastern high speed on TSW. We'll be doing that soon, which will be good. Yeah, here we are coming into London Victoria. This is our final destination. Yeah, can we get to 50 likes? We got 48 at the moment. 2 more likes and we got 50. That would be awesome. See you, Zan. Thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, blimey, Redleaf. Yeah, someone else came in and said they got delayed by about an hour or something due to a signal. But wow, 3 hours. And couldn't they have just diverted round, or is that the only way through? There's the cat again. Lovely as just did a spad at the end of a freight service from Weimar Austin. It's easy to do though. It is easy to do, getting a spad on there. Because you come into Wuppertal Yard, don't you? And you sort of come round and you got a little bit of speed on you. Yeah. Or was it Hagen? The same sort of principle. It's quite easy to get a spad on there. Right, here we are. Oh, I see. Here we are. This is Victoria. There we go. But yeah, that was the Bahnstrecke Riesa to Dresden and the Brighton Mainline. Obviously, they are going to be coming to Train Somewhere too. Obviously, this is the TS version. Hang on a second. Mate, you got the wrong doors open. Does anyone want to tell him he's got the wrong doors open? I thought that looked a bit sort of weird there. But yeah, obviously these two routes will be coming to probably Russian Dope. These two routes will be coming to Train Somewhere 2, obviously with the rush hour. Obviously they are on TS at the moment if you do want to get sort of early look at them. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Thanks for coming in. Hello Metro, but also goodbye Metro. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Obviously links are in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Oh, one thing, let's have a look at what routes I have, as people always ask what routes do I have on this game. There you go, you can see what ones I got on there, which we could do at some point. I do want to get on to here soonish, the West Coast Mainline North. That is quite a long route, this one, so we'll get on this one at some point. That 100 minutes. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Thanks for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye guys. See ya.